What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're gonna jump into some interesting PvP setups. So I made a PvP melodic setup here. Basically gonna be heroes that hit like basically everybody on the battlefield with some Rogans to speed us up. You'll notice there's no Fairy Queen Vessi here right now. We're gonna see if we can do it without her, but we're gonna run 2 of these Rogans with Snow Hearts to slow down the other team, and everybody else is running like attack speed stones with melodic strings to hopefully get some really crazy round 1 burst. Now I think I have her in like not the best household right now. I have her just in like a really basic one over here. I'm keeping Eos and Vesa pretty much as the 2 on top. Ooh, I forgot about that. I took the imprints off of the Russell. Russell and Gloria could technically use it. This gets really tricky. I think I fixed our situation here. The Drake being a householder was kind of holding up some stuff. So we also got the Panda back over here, and everybody should be good now. Question mark, I think. Yeah, it looks good. So let's jump into some PvP fights. Let's try to find some people who are going to be pretty decently set up, but not set up for the Transcendence fight, which it looks like a lot of people are right now. So this might be, we got a double Panda team. This is kind of like the traditional Panda team. Let's see how we can do. We're getting rid of the Pandas, and instead we're going for a more bursty setup. We're not using our main householder, which means we are going to be a little bit weaker. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to just pick the PvP team. We're going to throw the Snake in because we have 2 heroes that have poison synergies. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. Let's find out and see what happens. So we have a ton of actives coming in round 1. I mean, against the Panda team, we didn't really do enough damage. We also have to see how much stronger they are, though, because that could be a big difference maker here. She looks so small back there, doesn't she, Freya? She looks like such a small hero. Yeah, so the burst versus that Panda team, not that great. Let's see what his power level was compared to ours, because that's always something we have to keep in mind when we're looking at this. So we're looking at 56 power versus 52, so it's not that far off. I think the difference is just Panda is just in, it's really hard to beat when you have this many crowns, plus you have swaps from the Sherlock coming in too. And that's just a regular Holmes Young too. That's not even a Transcendence one. I don't think we're going to be able to do much here. Doesn't seem like it. If anything, my team's just going to get CC'd. Yeah, I don't know how this is going. And I don't think Freya's going to be amazing on a Panda team. Yes, you give damage reduction, but again, you start giving your team dodge, which means you're going to have a higher or a lesser chance to actually block attacks. This one could work out, though. This could definitely work out better for us this time. It looks like the ping damage from the Queen is always necessary. Oh, that end of round damage combination was pretty sick here. Okay, so we can beat Panda teams. It just seems like it might be a little bit more of a coin flip. Eo's still delivering the damage for the householder she's in. That's not that bad. Let's go one more time versus the Panda team. Get that poison dot on everybody. I like that. The Snow Hearts on the Rogan, just making sure we go first, essentially. Ping damage from the Queen is going to be very significant. Even with that full powered crown, they're taking tons of damage just from the Queen Royal Guard. And now we got basic attacks coming in, but I think it still might be enough. The Sherlock is the one big annoying enemy here. We don't really have healing besides the Bloodthirst, so... Or at least I should say significant healing. End of round damage, not enough to even get through the Fairy Queen Vesta shields. Yeah, I feel like that's probably going to be the normal setup there, but it does have some burst like capabilities to get past it. Already swapped on that Sherlock. That's just crazy. Ooh, that's trippy looking right there. That's an awesome swirl. There's so many effects under the feet now, though. It's getting so muddled to be able to tell what they have. Like, I think EOS also has the yeah, she did have that debuff from the Freya. It's just so hard to see. Wow, round 2 has this many people alive. That's kind of crazy. We might get some more actives coming in here. But the shields, I mean, it's hard to beat a Vesa in this type of setup. Like, it just really is. What we should probably do is drop the Holmes Young at this point. Because I think the Holmes Young... Oh. I should really just watch these fights. EOS pops off. So let's do that. The Holmes Young was a cool idea. But I think rather I would put in you. And let's get you set up with... You know what? A round 2 active... Might not be the worst, but nah, we're going, this is our melodic setup. If it's our melodic setup, we just gotta go with the normal. We gotta go with the normal here. All right, so let's save that. We're gonna stick with the snake for now too. I'm gonna go right back to that same team because it's a really good testing spot to test our changes, and that looks good. So Holmes Young, I don't think was doing much. I mean, he's not even a householder, so why not use our main householder? It's gonna give us a lot more. Oh my goodness, she's almost dead though because of the swap. I was going to say she's a lot better because she's giving our team shields. Plus, she's probably doing more damage too. Good lord, she needs some health for sure. Holy cow. I like at the end of round 1, we basically have an active. We'll get it in round 2. Vesa gets some healing and some shielding. This could work out pretty good. We got tons of that Mirage Pollen around, so I'm guessing we're going to dodge a lot of attacks now. It's really hard to, like, just slow down for the... Okay. No, she got hit. No Mirage Pollen. Oh, no. Oh, there's so many counterattacks. Let's just watch to see if she gets a couple... I've seen Queen dodge a couple hits so far. Probably not worth it going for the snake at this point. Although it does let her Freya do more damage. Oh, that was a routing right there. That was a lot of damage. My goodness. Let's go back to the preset, I guess. One more time. Let's do that. And let's just, for the sake of this one is going to be purely versus Panda teams. There we go. So we got the Phoenix. We'll have a little bit better when it comes to like damage buffs and things like that. Oh, that swap from the Sherlock every time is so brutal. Double swap from Sherlock in round 1. That's kind of crazy. So you just got to live. Oh, we'll get rid of that dove, I think. In this situation, the Holmes Young isn't doing much because he's one of those, like, because we're running the Snow Hearts, he's going after all of our heroes. So even if he does dove someone, they don't have another form of CC. So we're just going to be able to purify it easily. The other thing that's really hard to equate on a battle end screen is Freya's abilities that are buffing our team, both damage reduction, attack, all those types of things. And because she's getting an active in round 1, we're immediately getting that 40% damage reduction. So even if we're not running crowns, we're still getting a ton of damage reduction, all damage reduction on our team. It's like a makeshift crown if she can go first. That doesn't wear off for 3 rounds. Oh, that's a crazy CC, but again, there's only doves on the enemy team. Not sure I agree with... Oh, God. Oh, maybe it did work out for him. Oh, man, that's crazy. Okay, one last fight. Let's see. It's a good strategy, it seems like, against a Panda team where instead of doing like the normal mirror setup, you can do something a little more fun. But this little more fun is a little harder to get because it's melodic strings and snow hearts, which are newer than crowns. Yeah, the Sherlock, though. I think the Sherlock is just so good nowadays. Look at the health of the Vesa. She hasn't taken a single attack besides the Sherlock health swaps. I almost think the Vesa would be better with like a round 2 active. Just building her like with an A and B. But then again, it wouldn't be the Melodic setup. If anything, we could try putting Freya on the typical Panda team, but I just don't see it working out. I don't know. In reality, we could drop one Rogan. We don't need the Rogan. Big active from Vesa. That's going to full heal the entire... Okay, let's try to do one more fight. Let's find someone that's not a Panda team just for the sake of it. This is a more traditional team right here. Let's see how this works out. We should outspeed them, I believe. Yes, we still outspeed them. Tons of damage. They don't have their own like Vesa Panda team, so their team is just melting away. They don't have a Sherlock. That's the big thing. Not having a Sherlock means our team stays healthy and theirs gets nuked to oblivion. So yeah, that's kind of what the whole idea of this team is for this nasty shenanigans right here. Just watch their health pools just plummet while ours skyrocket. And then the Rogans come in and literally snipe them off. That's perfect. They only have like one form of CC again, it seems like, but yeah, we're just gonna pick on Zara for right now, just because this is kind of the idea of the Melodic Strings team. It does work. It does work against Pandas, but this is the style of team it's made to really go up against. The Melodic teams just shredding apart the Sword Flash Drake teams that kind of counter the Panda teams with the front line Sherlock. So it's definitely a rock, paper, scissors meta, but this absolutely destroys this style team. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think about the new hero, Mystic Fairy Freya. I absolutely love her so far. I'll see you guys next time.